Hey you guys, good evening. So I just wanted to come on really quick and give a quick update. Um, the lighting in my bedroom is horrible. I apologize, but I do not feel like getting up and like changing positions or going in another room. As you can probably tell, I feel horrible. Um, I don't even remember the last update video I made, but today is Thursday. I am 8 weeks and 5 days. I had a doctor's appointment this morning and we did an 8-week ultrasound, and there was a couple of other things that they wanted to check up on. The baby is doing good and I am doing as good as I can expect to be, I guess. So my doctor did order my home health nurse today. Like I said, I don't even know the last update I gave to you guys, but I'm trying to think. My lips are extremely dry. I am extremely dehydrated, you guys. I've been dehydrated for the last 72 hours, I think. This is day 3, so the last 72 hours. I was supposed to go get fluids Tuesday, and I just felt so bad. I couldn't do it. And yesterday was not as bad of a day, even though I was dehydrated, so I didn't go yesterday. I'm supposed to go tonight. But honestly, I don't feel like going to sit in the emergency room for hours to wait for them to give me a bag of fluids. It's going to take about an hour, and then I'm going to be out the door. It sucks. So honestly, I've been trying to hold off on going to the hospital because I knew that we were going to set up my home health today. So I've been telling myself, like, if we could just make it to Thursday, just make it to Thursday. Well, today's Thursday. And yes, we did set up the home health nurse, but of course she didn't, or he, I don't know if it's a guy or girl, they didn't make it out here today. They probably won't make it out here until next week sometime. I'm not 100% sure. In Vegas, it happened fast. It was like I went to the doctor, and by that following, or maybe it was the following week, I had a nurse knocking on my door. So I'm hoping that within the next several days, we'll get that going. In the meantime, there's been a lot of, besides dehydration, there has been a lot of nausea. Excuse me, but a lot of vomiting. I have changed my medications twice. I was taking Zofran at first, and then I started taking something called Bongesta, which was amazing. It made me feel so good. I was not like having any nausea and vomiting while I was on the Bongesta. I was able to eat, and now that I am not taking it, I'm like, it's horrible. I'm taking promethazine tabs. It's a 12.5 tablet, and it's for nausea and vomiting. And even with me taking it 4 times a day, I'm still like nauseated. I'm still throwing up. But like, it's better than me not taking anything at all. And honestly, it's better than the Zofran, because the Zofran is just, it just tastes nasty and it's horrible all the way around. It makes you constipated. I do not care for Zofran at all. I'm trying to see how much I've told you guys, because hold on, guys. Another thing with this pregnancy that's driving me crazy is the amount of mucus that is accumulating in my throat. When I tell you guys, like, that alone is making me gag. I'm sorry. These are not just, you know, regular YouTube videos. I told you guys that I wanted to bring awareness to hyperemesis. So there's going to be some stuff that I talk about that's going to be a little bit uncomfortable. So if you guys have weak stomachs, or, you know what I'm saying, you need the trigger warnings, trigger warning. There's a lot of mention of that in these videos. So I am hoping to raise awareness as well. You know, there's a lot of people, a lot of women that suffer from hyperemesis or have suffered from it and don't even, like, they were never diagnosed with it, and that's so bad. It's so bad, you guys. So I'm gonna back up a little bit because I don't think, I'm gonna sit up. I don't think I filled you guys in about my first ultrasound. So I had my first ultrasound October the 21st. I was 6 weeks, I think like 6 weeks and 4 or 5 days. Upon doing that ultrasound, the tech found a small hematoma on my right side, and they found 3 cysts on my left ovary. Now, the left ovary wasn't really a surprise because I actually went to the hospital sometime in September for pain in my side, and they couldn't tell me what it was. Well, there was 3 cysts on my ovaries, and they're there, and with me being pregnant now, and of course my belly growing, it's putting pressure on my ovaries. So that's where that pain is coming from. Small hematoma, the way she explained it, is from like a tear that could have happened during like implantation. The hematoma, where they can tell it was once bleeding, it kind of looks like it's kind of just scabbed over. Well, it was kind of like, looked like it had scabbed over at my appointment, my 6-week appointment. So they scheduled me to come back in 2 weeks, which would have been today. And then my OB also informed me that me and my husband were to have no sex. Like, we cannot do anything until after the first trimester, 13, 14 weeks, because they don't want the tear to reopen, and then that causes like other complications, and we don't want that. We don't need that. So bam, fast forward to today. I have ultrasound pictures. I will insert them at the end of this video. I'll insert them, but baby is measuring right at 8 and 5. It's amazing. Baby's heartbeat is today was at 171, which is amazing. And I was a little nervous about going to my appointment today, I'm not gonna lie, because I was scared. Like, I was scared. But we did get to see baby. We got to see a heartbeat. The scab is healing. That's on the hematoma, so that is getting smaller. And the cysts that I have on my ovaries are shrinking. So God is good. You know, that's all I can say. God is good. He has his hands on us, and I'm trying so hard just to relax and not stress, and just keep my faith in him, because at the end of the day, his will is gonna be done, right? Other than that, my husband just got home. I think that's about it. I know this man is gonna like hassle me about going to this emergency room, but I'm really gonna talk him out of it. Try to talk him out of it. I look horrible, you guys. I look like shit. I'm sorry too. Whew. My hair is growing though, but I look bad. Like, my face is so pale. My eyes like have the dark circles under them. My lips are so dry, you guys. It's so bad. But the many faces of hyperemesis. It might be a while before y'all hear from me again. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm gonna lay here and try to get some rest. Like I said, try to convince my husband not to make me go to the hospital. I guess I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.